Hello! Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. And I hope you're enjoying your bank holiday if you're fortunate enough to have the day off. I've got a new art piece to show you. Let me just go to stream ending so you guys can see it. The cute little Bubba! That's an emote over on the Discord. Oh, Sleepy Ninja! Thank you for following, I just noticed. That's available over on the Discord. And it's going to be a bit award emote over on Twitch. But at the moment, it's still in emoji jail, or emote jail. So, you gotta wait around for that one. Do I have any... I don't think there's anything new that's happened. No, I don't think anything... I think that's it. Anyway, how is everyone? We're gonna do some dungeons as a warm-up, and so I can upgrade my my relic. Because I want shiny relic for this stream. I've invited Kate. Where is Kate? If anyone else wants to come help out, feel free to, but for now, Kate's gonna carry me. Let's see, we need... Wondrous Palace Heart. There it is. I knew I'd done it. I've been doing a lot of PvP over the weekend on my main. Usually what happens with these mock time events is like I'll wait until it's mock time time and then spam all of the PvP to get all of the rewards. So I've gone from rank 1 to 13 in a couple of days. I'm planning to get to, I think is it 25 where you get the armor set? Can I view my PvP profile? Yeah, so 25 for the false monarchy attire. But I'm at rank 13, so I should be able to get the melon today on my main. You're on Ether, otherwise you'd love to. Oh, it's okay. Also, hello, Lulva. I hope you had a lovely weekend. What else was I doing? Oh, I played Ensemble Stars most of the weekend. An event started that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like get the 5-star card, and then they suddenly announced the anniversary cards coming out. So I guess like I'm not gonna spend my dire on the event. I'm gonna spend my dire on the anniversary cards instead. And I woke up early to do the anniversary scout, and I got one of the cards that I wanted, so I'm happy. Got it on the first pull. And I got another 5-star that I was after, that I've been waiting for and saving up for, so I'm very blessed. But I've been playing on my Japanese version a lot, because they're doing the 8th anniversary. So on the English version it's the 1st anniversary, on the Japanese version it's the 8th anniversary. And I got some really cute cards from all of the free scouts, so I'm very happy. Unstars is something that I've been playing for a very long time, like since 2000 and... when did it come out? When did Unstars even come out? I Google Ensemble Stars. Initial release date 28th of April 2015. So I think I've been playing it since, I want to say October 2015 is when I started playing it like religiously. And then I took a bit of a break when the game did an update in 2020. And then since last summer I've just been playing it constantly again. like how I always did. But it's good fun. I love it. And Ghost was asking all about it over the weekend as well. I was like, ho ho ho, well, you want me to tell you about Ensemble Stars? Sit down, I will tell you a tale. I will tell you all about my favorite characters. All my boys. And my girl. Oh yeah, over on the Discord we were watching a few Black Mirror episodes, and I kind of wanna keep that up because I wanna keep the hype going for when the new season drops, because I'm very, very excited about that. Let's just hope it doesn't flop. What else did I get up to? I've been like trying to make a proper schedule for like my entire life. So, it includes things like just washing my face every day. So I bought like just some basic moisturizers and toners and cleansers and stuff. Because I haven't been I have been kind of bad with my personal hygiene. It's not good. It comes with like, you know, mental health. And I've been having a lot of dips lately. Like I've been having so much anxiety. I had the biggest dip late last week, and I'm glad that like I rewatched my VODs, and like it doesn't come across in my voice that I'm struggling, but like I immediately turn off stream and I'm just like, oh god, I feel like I was really down in the dumps that day, but I bounced back and I'm feeling fucking great. And I think a lot of it is because I just like I need a schedule and I need like order in my life in order to like get the fun dopamine. So just like putting timers on for when to have breaks, when to do certain chores around the house, just to be a bit in control of more things in my life. But it's as simple as washing my face every day. Like, it doesn't, like, these little changes don't need to be anything drastic, but getting up and washing my face is like a nice thing. I used to wear a lot of makeup as well, but I don't really do that anymore. Like, I used to not be able to even leave the house to go to the store without, like, a little bit of, eyeliner at least, but now I'm just like, I'll only wear makeup if it's like a special occasion, like if I'm going out to see like a group of friends or if I'm going out for dinner somewhere. Otherwise I'm just like, nah, I won't wear makeup. Oh, we need to click the thing, don't we? My problem is establishing a routine that I always want to play games. FOMO is real. Ah. Hello, Widley. I hope that you're okay after your long stream last night. I didn't catch the end of it. I had to scoot off. But I hope that you were okay. Right. I've got no mods again. There we go. I thought that would do. Give him a big hug. Establish a routine is all that I want to play games. Like, for the longest time, for like most of, like it was mostly when I was playing WoW, I think. I really struggled with like making time to do other things, but I was also like extremely mentally ill in that time. Not that I'm not like mentally ill now, but I was in a very, very dark place. And I struggled to do anything. And like since I started streaming, because like streaming in itself, I like if I didn't have a stream schedule, I just wouldn't do it. So like and I've got like lists upon lists. I've got this little planner that is really, really helping. And like even to the point of making a meal plan. because I noticed this when my girlfriend was here, that like we would kind of end up panicking if it got to like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and we still hadn't gone to the store and we couldn't figure out what we wanted to eat. Because then it was like a sudden rush of, oh, we need to figure out what we're gonna eat, we need to figure out what ingredients we need to buy, we need to figure out who's going to the store, how much we're gonna spend, blah blah blah. So like, that's why like on Sundays I always make a meal plan. And I try to stick to it, because it's at least like an outline of what I'm gonna eat and what meals I need to prepare. So like, for example, on like my non-streamy days, I go to the store to do grocery shopping, which is also a massive thing I wasn't able to do on my own for years. But I know that I want to make spaghetti bolognese tomorrow for dinner. But also there's like, I want to make instant ramen, I want to make pizza. So it at least gives me an outline of like what I need to put on my shopping list, which, order and stuff. I am probably very, I'm very neurodivergent, so, you know. Am de pour keep hard. Do I have that? Am de pour keep hard? Am I blind? Kate doesn't have am de pour keep hard. Neither do I. Why do we unlock that? Keep hard. Let's see. South Shroud. Okay. Come with me. Go to Tranquil. I'm okay, thank you. Even thinking about doing the extra one this evening because I want to at least unlock the next zone. But yes, emotions are real. What a game. Oh. How many zones? Who is this person I'm speaking to? Woodley, do I tell you a thing? Do I tell you a little thing? I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, so I'm wary about telling you a thing. Oh my god, I experienced a similar thing, that if I make a plan and run an errand with my girlfriend for like groceries and the sun starts to go down, I feel like I failed the day. God, that's why, like, it's so difficult when it's, like, winter, right? Also, yes, you can answer a question. You can answer a question would be weird. It's like, I need to, like, split my day up properly, and, like, this is something that, like, my ADHD doctor was, like, encouraging me to do. And I had it for, like, a little bit, but and it was just kind of, like, basic tasks, like daily tasks, like things like doing the cat litter, washing my face, doing the dishes, making sure I go to the supermarket. But like I feel like I've got a lot of things I think I've got like a lot of things down. Like I can do the dishes without reminding myself to wash the dishes. So I've like added a few more things in there, like when to take a shower because it slips my mind, and when to do the vacuuming, things like that. So at least like I've done a couple of things here and there, and it makes me feel like I've you know, been a little bit productive in the day, because otherwise I want to like tear my head off. And the bookkeep hard, okay. Yesterday's in-game shopping spree, you kind of showed me that I might be on a bad server economy or low server population. I vaguely remember you mentioning something on a mega in chat. Yes, so basically, there is a function in Final Fantasy that lets you like jump worlds, right? So you can buy anything you want from any server. So what you were looking at hyper potions, I think, and they were 700 gil on Sagittarius, but they were selling for 400 gil on Omega. So you can like just go to Limsa and teleport to Omega and buy them for 400 gil. And like you don't need to log out to do that because Omega's on the same data center as you. However, here's a fun thing. Like this is just like a little gil making tip. There's nothing stopping you from buying those hyper potions for 400 gil and selling them for 700 gil on Sagittarius and then making 300 gil profit. Because that may or may not be something that I do a lot of the time. But with server prices and stuff, like the only thing that you'd need to be like that you can't change is what server you sell on. So like you can only sell on Sagittarius, but you can buy from any server. But most servers have like an up and down like trend with like rise and fall in demand with like most things, and with the patch coming up, it's a bit there's not as many people playing, so things will spike up again, like when more people come back for the patch. I'm thinking about transferring Homeworld, not sure if actually. I like the road to 80 buff. Why don't you just hey, come to Alpha, come to Light Data Center. Because if you transfer to Raiden or Light, Raiden or Alpha, sorry, they have the road to 80. Because I've got it on this character. And I'm pretty sure transferring to new servers is free. Yeah, I've got the buff. I've got road to 80. Hello, Zaga. Good morning. I recommend checking order history as an extra tip if doing that, because some servers might be less popular for certain items due to the other server being known for that item. But also, like, people will just buy out loads of stuff. There's a video out there of this guy. He like bought out all of the milk on a PvP server, and the milk was just going through like hyperinflation because like one dude was buying all of the milk and no one else knew what they were doing. Would you recommend playing on Alpha? I mean, like, I've only got characters on Light Data Center because it's where my friends have always played. I picked Alpha for this character specifically because I've already got alts on Raiden, and Alpha's one of my favorite characters in the game. So you can still play with people on Chaos. Yeah, you just need to teleport over, and that's as simple as like you do it from the login screen. Like traveling data center is just you do it from the login screen, and traveling between worlds in your own data center, you just do it from one of the home cities. Thought that you could only teleport with data centers, not across. No. I mean, that's why I've come to see you. On like my main. I just teleport over. Yeah, it's possible, yeah. After this, I'll show you. But like, Kate's on Alpha. I can't see my friends list. But like, my girlfriend and like all of my friends are on Phoenix. And they just come over to come help me, if they want to help me. Where's the boogeyman? Okay. Come here, boogeyman. Oh, yeah. You can hop data centers within your region. Yeah, so we can only, like, it's only, like, some data centers are connected. So, like, Chaos and Light are connected. But we can't go to, like, Primal. Is it no, Ether. No, Crystal. We can't go to Crystal. There we go. I don't even know what the NA data centers are. That's interesting. I thought you were limited to your own data center by using the... Yeah, you are! By using the waypoints in your city, it's your own data center. But, like, say if I go to Chaos... Say if I go to Spriggan from my login screen, I can then teleport to Sagittarius from Limsa if I'm on Spriggan. No, it's okay. You just named all three perfectly, so I think you got it fine. Oh. I wasn't sure what was a data center and what was a world. Birdyard is kinda, you know... It's a new function. I think they only added it, like... this year? Last year? Last year. I want to say it was last year. In your own time, Birdyard. Oh, I've been slimed. Oh, excuse me. But to answer the question from the beginning, if you transfer to Light Data Center, you can still play with people on Chaos if you would like. You just won't have access to things like your FC chat or your link shells and stuff, and other group chats. Did it. Wahoo. Adashia. Ha ha ha. The Joker baby. Adashia. Hello. I don't really care what you have to say. You're lovely, you're nice, but... Dusk Vigil. Okay. So let me just... Let me go to Tranquil. And do crimes. Okay, you can stay in the party, don't worry. Okay, so it's just a case of right-clicking, visit another data center, and then you like pick which one you want to go to. It's that simple. Recently finished the Crystal Sand Steps, so I'm excited to farm the Singing Clusters. Oh my god. I forgot about that. This is gonna take a while. I know that I need like 6,000 tomestones or something ridiculous. You thought I actually paid money to come over? No! No! Oh, you silly wee! Why would she do that? That's funny. But I understand why you would think such a thing. And then, if you want to go to, like... that opens up a lot of options for you, not gonna lie. Yeah! And then, to travel between worlds, you just click an aetheryte in the main city. And that's it. Like, what I was getting at... Let's pick something. Let's pick the Weathered Shortsword, for example. So the Weathered Shortsword is 50k cheapest on Alpha, right? So let's remember the Weathered Shortsword, okay? And then let's go to Odin, for example. Oh, I'm not. Sorry, Kay. I'll come back. Let's go to Lich. Let's go to Lich. And then... so what was it? Weathered Shortsword? It was 1,000. And there's none left. Right? So. Someone... so, like, for example, if they're only selling the Weathered Shortswords for 1,000 gil on Lich, you could buy it for 1,000 gil on Lich, and then go back to Alpha and sell it for 50k, and you've made a 49k gil profit. That's quite big. So that applies to anything. 15 million transaction, 100 million transaction for a Weathered Shortsword. I think they were on dummies. Like mannequins, so they're like an outfit, but I think they're there so that people don't buy them. So like maybe there's they've got like a character wearing the outfit and they don't want anyone to take it, so that's why it's so expensive. Because you can buy stuff off people's mannequins in their houses. Dusk Vigil. No, 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 stop. There we go. Let me see what Whitley we said. That opens up a lot of options for me, not gonna lie. I'm super unhappy on Sagittarius, but I do have friends on Chaos and I still want to play with them. Well, it's up to you. Usually server transfers do cost money, but I'm not sure if it costs money to go to Alpha or Raiden. Because they're the They are the Sagittarius of light. Also, here's a fun fact. You know when like you get into a party and it says light party? I thought it was called a light party because that was my data center, and it was a data center. It was a party filled with people from my data center, so I thought like, oh, if you go on chaos, then it's a chaos party. Instead of it being like, you know, it's a light party because it's not a full party. Alpha's a new world too with expensive hyper potions. I don't know. I never buy these potions. I always suspect it's a guild transaction when I see values like that on the market board like that. One of those people, I know for a fact, it runs a casino, so it could well be that. They're always like AFK and Limsa doing like casino stuff. But also weirdly, I can just make them for you. Like, it's no problem. The winch lever is oh, there we go. No. No, do not. No, do no. 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 Okay, it's fine. But also weirdly, you mentioned that you want to get to the new zone, the next zone in Endwalker. Permission to tell you a thing? Do I have permission to tell you a thing? I don't think it's a spoiler. Okay. If you want to get to the next zone in Endwalker, you're going to be playing more than 9 hours. Let's put it that way. 9 hours to unlock the new zone, more than that. Where are the Endwalker quests? Way more than that. Titus? You've got about 20 quests until you get to the next zone. 9 hours of cutscenes? No, you've just got a long way. And that's a long 20 quests as well. Because right now I would say you're about a third of the way through Endwalker. You've got a lot more. No stream then, thanks for the heads up. There's a lot. there's a lot. And then, yeah. So it doesn't, on paper it doesn't look like that much, but it's a lot. But I know Kate did Endwalker in like 2 days or something. I don't know how she managed to do that. I really like this part. I keep saying every time I come up here, I think it's like Journey. I love Journey. I wanna play Journey on stream. I really like Journey. There's a treasure coffer back here. I never knew that. It would be a short stream though, Journey is not a very long game. I'd need a capture card though, if I wanted to do that. I wanted to like hook my PlayStation up. This way, Kate. Could have swore things came down from the dead end. I think it's... Is it here? I don't know, this whole place is like a... It's like a maze. Oh. Also, I had a really nice walk on Saturday morning. And I was listening to the soundtrack of, I think it's Kara no Kyokai. I think it's a movie. I've never seen it before, but the soundtrack is beautiful. And it was giving me so much inspiration for writing my Wall's backstory. Like, the backstory of, like, when he was a child and stuff. And I was like, oh yes. This is big inspo. And I've not written anything like on my own for a long time. So that's on the cards. But I'm not sure what the best platform would be to post that. Like the AO3 or Wattpad, I guess. Right, Soma. But it would be... What I really want to do is write a lot of stuff about Vieira's, because we don't really know much about Vieira culture. We only know what we've been told. And I wanna know more, so I'll just make it up. I'm just gonna hold on to the I'm gonna hold on to the, what's the word? The hope that next expansion has Dalmasca. Because I wanna go to Dalmasca so badly! Dun 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 dun. I would love that if we got to explore things like the Clockwork City. Yeah, that would be so nice. Like without it being the raids. Because like in Bozja you see like Dalmasca, and it's like it's still occupied, I think. But it's also like it would be interesting to write about, because like I haven't played, is it 11? I think it's 11 tactics. That is in Dalmasca itself. It would be nice to write about that from the perspective of someone who's like seen the country like fall. Because that's like one of the big things about my my Wall, is that like he's old, so he's seen many a nation rise and fall to the Empire and to like lots of other things. So he's like, why should I care about like Alamigo and stuff when like my own city was like occupied by the Empire as well and no one's doing anything about it. That's his argument anyway. But he's not a fighter. He's not interested in war or anything. He just wants to make tables and chairs and stuff and step ladders. That's a point actually. When can I unlock Firmament on this character? Firmament's fun. I should probably think of a storyline for Jelly as well, but like all I came up with is that like she actually wants to be the wall, but she's really she keeps losing her job stones. So she struggles. She's got like a hole in her bag or a hole in her pocket and all of her job stones fall out all over the floor and she's like, oh no, my job stones! I think really soon if your title is patch accurate. Actually, I think I got House for Tomp Night somewhere. Oh yeah, House for Tomp Night. Let's keep that on actually. It's not next patch, it's this patch, it's the next one, right? Like, I figured that I could do all of 3.2 today. Also, good lord, my painkillers are kicking in. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry if I go a bit blah 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 blah. Don't worry about it. If I sound like I'm losing my mind, don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, I drew a really nice picture yesterday. I keep trying to like build up my own style and build up my like how I really like to do line arts and how I like to what brushes I like to use. I've not ventured into the brush store of Clip Studio yet, but I drew a really nice picture of Wow Sugoi, and it's not finished yet. And but I really like it so far. And I'm kind of hesitant to post it anywhere because I'm a bit private about my artwork sometimes, and I used a reference and like I don't like I want to like I don't want to share stuff that is like I created from scratch myself, but I'm using it as like a line art practice anyway, so I think it's okay. But I did it with colored lines, because usually I do line arts with like black lines. But this time I did color, and it looks really lovely. Hello? Open? Thank you. I'm just taking everything. Mine. Oh, also, does this work? If I do this, do you guys see the rules? Because I can't see the rules, but do you guys see them? Estinian! It's Sail! Oh. Did that make the rules come up? Rules? Rolls? I don't see anything on screen. Oh. Okay. Well, I had to add a new rule. I keep adding rules in every now and again. It's like I keep adding them as things happen, because like I don't think things are gonna happen and then they do, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think I was gonna have to raise this point. It's on my Twitter that I don't want minors following me or interacting with me, but someone followed me that was 12, and I was just like, I've never blocked anyone so quickly in my life. I'm pretty sure, like, if you try and watch the stream, it says it's for mature audiences only. But for the love of God, if you're under 18, don't watch my stream, please. I don't want you here. This ain't for you. I know I've got like a cute avatar and everything, but good lord. I say some bullshit that is not appropriate for children. I'm an adult making content for other adults. Please, don't interact with me if you're a child. So that's just a thing. Like, I've had to add a rule. No minors, please. Scoot along. On the incognito, it shows the mature discretion warning. Yeah, that's good. I thought it did. But I know it only says it like the first time you like you join the channel or something. But I know people don't read that, so like I've got to keep an eye on things manually as well. Oh, there was another point I wanted to make as well. I forgot though. Oh, what was it? It's gone. It's gone. It'll come back later, but it's gone. Not a point. Not the point that I was trying to make, or that I forgot about. But it is my birthday in 3 weeks. Yeah, and we're gonna do a charity stream. We're gonna do charity streams all week on my birthday, and I'm really excited about that because I've got to the age and the energy where I'm like, I don't really want to have a big party with a child that's named Mition or Varshan. Varshan's not a child. Varshan is a little bit older than a child. A little bit older than a child. And it's not my birthday, Bakakaito! But thank you! Early birthday, yeah. Very early. Birthday month, we're getting there. But yeah, like, I think I mentioned the other day, but like, I've kind of, like last year I just had like a nice day out with my partner and my mom, and that was enough for me really. I think I'm like past the stage of wanting like big parties and big hoo-has and about my birthday. I'd rather like have a birthday about other people that we can celebrate together and just chill. As long as I get like a nice takeaway and stuff, then I will be pleased. Papan, oh here we go. Papan Bunny Girl. Hello, welcome. It's afternoon now. Good afternoon. I'm running out of juice. This is not good. And Kate's already on a murder spree.
I shall show you something special.
I shall show you something special. Trans rights. Trans rights. Trans rights. This is Thancred. No joke, I will, when I have, like, if I get, like, any extra birthday money, I'm gonna spend it on cameos so I can get, like, Xenos' voice actor and, Fandaniel's voice actor to say trans rights. I think that would be really good. Probably shouldn't be watching since I'm on Heavensward. I just want to distract my mind as Warrior as being me. Oh, big hugs to you! This is transquid. Does that work? I don't know. I think Thancred's trans. Let's hug Pap, and Buddy Girl. No, I'm not AI voicing them. I want to give them money. They are working actors, and I don't think AI voice is good. But yeah, give Pap and Buddy Girl a big hug. I'm not doing anything spoilerish just yet. We're just doing dungeons for now. So it's okay to watch, but after the break in about 20 minutes, it might be a bit spoilery for you. You found Daniel real money. Hey, the voice actor does really good cameos. There was one that he was like, with the whole like deal with like, oh, I'll give you a flower. He changed it to like, I'm gonna give you chicken nuggies and barbecue sauce. He really gets into it, it's great. What platform do you use for cameos? It's called Cameo. It's just like it's kind of like Fiverr, but it's for video things. So you just like, you pay people to do a shout out to you or just a video message for you. And a lot of the Final Fantasy voice actors are on there. So like the trans rights Thancred voice line is from that. There's also one of Xenos talking about bubble tea. It's very good. In case you're wondering, my pronouns are she, her. Okay. Noted. Me too, by the way. Do you ever hear the Xenos? Yeah! Boba! Yeah! Ever hear the Xenos for me to do a long bit about not shaking his bubble tea? Last time I went to get bubble tea, they were like, oh, you need to shake it, and I nearly lost my mind because I was like, yeah! be sure to shake it! Never! It's good. It's good content. Okay, I think this is the last one, Kate. We just do the vault and then that's it. Durability. Oh, I need to repair. Wait, you can repair my stuff, can't you, Kate?
Let us come together.
I can't wait to resub today. I'm resubbing to Final Fantasy XIV and then you can play more and save the rest for Endwalker. Hell yeah. Hey, can you repair my stuff, please? You don't have dark matter? Never mind. You just looked up the name of Fandaniel's voice actor and saw a clip of him and he was speaking with Fandaniel's voice. Yeah! The range! Also, I'm off my face. I don't care about spoilers today. Should have got myself a cameo for my birthday. Have I told you? I've told this story before, but I'm gonna say it again. The one cameo that I really want from Xenos' voice actor is more cocoa, please. Because I had a dream where I was given a mug. Every time I took a sip from it, it was Xenos' voice saying, more cocoa, please. And I couldn't turn it off. So now I just want a voice line of Xenos saying, more cocoa, please. Hi, Sunfish. Why did your daily bean not work? What's going on? Kate's daily bean didn't work either. I'm about to riot over here. Can someone else get a daily bean so we can see what's going on here? Why does Mix It Up take like 10 years to open? Why does anything take years to open when I'm trying to use it? That's the question here. I want to know what bean you got. Channel points. It could be a mobile versus PC thing. That could be it. I don't know why. Chat message. Ash streamer. Are you in the vault for your animal weapon? I am indeed. Yeah, Ghost got a bean. You're on PC if mine worked, that helps. Oliver's worked. You're on PC and yours didn't. That's weird. I guess like it's just a roulette. Ghost got a jelly bean. Hi, Ghost. You missed my talk about ensemble stars. Did you start playing ensemble stars? Oh, add jump scare. Aren't you subscribed? How long is the cooldown for the bean command? The bean command is streamly, so you gotta wait until Wednesday, I'm afraid, friend. It's weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. But you've got your bean. I need to speak to one of my friends about it because they're the one that gave me the idea for it, and they sent me the video tutorial for it, and I need to be like, hey, my beans aren't working.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh, Ghost, you don't have classes today, do you?
I will not yield to you.
It's a bank holiday. You have about 200 hours and it's only been a month. What, 200 hours on Final Fantasy? You literally just woke up. Good morning, Ghost. I hope you have a nice breakfast. Oh, in your own time. Okay. Yeah, on Final Fantasy 14. I don't even want to look at my playtime on my main. It's got to be something ridiculous. Playtime on Jelly though, that should just reflect like how many streams I've done, surely. I don't want to look. My breakfast will be playing more Endwalker. Don't play too much. There's a quest I want to see you do. I need to actually double check. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh! No, you're okay. I wanna see you do the dungeon. So, and the thing I want to see is after the dungeon. So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I play on stream, so playtime will show regardless. That's fair. What species are you? Ghost is a ghost. Ghost is a friendly ghost. Filthy rats!
Filthy rats!
Ghost is a bunny boy. Hey, did you know that Ghost drew this? Did you know that Ghost has commissions open? Did you know that you can go and look at Ghost's Twitter that is on my credits page, on my credits panel, and you can go and commission Ghost? I think you should go and commission Ghost. Ghost does amazing artwork. Did you know?
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
I'm actually a cat boy girl and a boy girl sim. I see a bum boy and my brain just malfunctions. I like a lot of this community, fair and valid. Also, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ghost. You are most welcome. Ghost is teaching me how to use Clip Studio. Will Ghost take a commission of a tasteful Xenos and wall pick? Will Ghost? Will Ghost? My bun boy is dating a cat boy, so hell yeah. Right, we need to go to Helix. Oh, big stretch. Okay. With the animated atlas in my bag. Okay, it's in my bag. Ah, that shit. Okay, I'll watch this cutscene because I want to see my relic. I want to see my shiny. Hi Deku! Good morning, good afternoon. I will take commissions for whatever within reason. Please commission Ghost. Their art is impeccable. I've got a drawing. They drew a picture of my wall and it's my phone wallpaper because I love it so much. We're trying to figure out a time. Anima. I think Anima's a dude today. Okay, but can I get my shiny weapon, please? Na, na, na. You didn't know that? Yeah! Can't wait to see my first Final Fantasy XIV wedding. You got a wedding? Between your wall and Xenos? Congratulations. Oh? Yes! Oh, look at it. Oh, it's swirly. Very good. I'm humbled and on the floor. Don't. What? I'm humbled that you wanted to draw my dude. Cast Glamour. Atlas Awoken. Wait. Yes. Yes, very much so. It is. It is very much. And then my portrait, right? Okay. Yeah! Mike Wazowski'd. Awesome. Next quest. Coming to its own. Yes, as Astro. Deneb. Deneb! Oh, that's pretty. Deneb is one of the Summer Triangle. I like that story. But also, I don't care what Ardashir is saying. Speak to Christiana in Revenant's Top. Okay. Let's go. Do you have the macro to make it swirly on your back? I do indeed. It's on my bars. I will show you. It'll look funny with this one though. Because it goes right through my neck. Doesn't quite work. Right, Christiana. Weapon modification. What do you want? Speak with other players to share your information and how to discover them. Fuck. Animal weapon materials. Okay. Oh, my bags are full. Shit. So I've got unidentified bones. I need the adamantite Francesca. Francesca, mirror, arrow, and king cake. Okay. How many homestones do I have? 490. Not a lot. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Good news, my morning dysphoria calmed down and my chest no longer feels like I want to tear it off my body. Hell yeah. I'm glad. You getting your friend to play today? Yay! How much time does it take to get this relic weapon? I'm gonna be honest. Heavensward relics are the easiest ones. What's the command for that swirly? Can I copy and paste it? Just take the R out and then put spaces in between all of that, and that's it. That's how you do it. Yeah, ironically, accidentally bought the starter edition, not knowing I kind of told him to redeem Stormblood since it was free for a limited time. And he's gone. He's one of the few that could take advantage of it. Oh, well. Well, can you not contact Square and be like, oh, can I get a refund so I can get Stormblood, please? I've done that before. And they helped me out. Right, King Cake? King Cake. How many? How many? Hold on. Four. Okay, so I need four of these. 4 mirrors. And then I've got like a whole ton of crap in my bags. Yeah, sure. 4? 4, yeah. 4. No, wait, no, Stormblood is free and he bought it through Steam months ago and just never played it. Oh. I see. I imagine with like when the next expansion comes out, it'll be Stormblood will be included in the like starter edition. Because you can already play as Aura with the starter edition, right? I think. I want to say so as well. Yours is just BM and sit. Oh. Going back to what you said about the relics deco, I was gonna make a YouTube video about that. But I was rendering a video yesterday and it was going to take 10 hours to upload to YouTube, and I do not have the patience for that, so I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. But I'm a pro at all things Relic. If I do say so myself. But the anima relics are by far the easiest ones to do, because it's just unsynced dungeons, tomestones, and Grand Company seals. Like, you don't need to do things synced, you don't need to do any particular zones or anything. There's some fates to do, I guess. But it's mostly passive stuff. And like, if you do your daily roulettes, you'll have it done in no time. You can also like save up for it as well, so if you've not got anything to spend your tomestones on, you can just like get to saving up. The new expansion better not come out before I finish Endwalker. I mean, considering you're steamrolling through everything, I think you're fine with leeway. I don't think the next expansion's coming out this year at all. They'll probably announce they'll probably release the cinematic or the trailer or something in the in October, I reckon. Is Valera the buns? Valera? Viera the buns. Or are available on starter free trial. There's a major patch coming out this month. Yeah. They might tease this year, but release this year. No, I don't. Oh, I think we get the trailer in July. Okay. We might get release date in October then. Because that's when the EU Fan Fest is coming out. Is happening. The one that I'm not going to. Okay, that's done. Oh, my bag's a mess again. Good lord. What's that? I don't want that. Let's put the important stuff away so that I don't sell it by accident. I need unidentifiable shell. Oh, it's break time. Right. Hold on. Can I buy anything? Shell. I can buy 3. That's something. After JP FanFest in Jan 2024 will be the earliest possible expansion. Yeah. July trailer is understandable. If there's a trailer in July, I'm not going to buy Endwalker. I'll chill on Stormblood. That's fair. Considering it will take me 9 hours to unlock the next zone, meaning about 50 hours in Widley time. You won't finish Endwalker before 2028! Endwalker's trailer music is so good, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go have a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. When I come back, we're gonna do patch. So if that's spoiler for you, run away. There's gonna be stuff happening that is important to story. So run away. Don't look. Yes, run away. Yeah, go get a drink, go get a snack. I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye! sorry, that was a bit of a while. Thank you for helping, Kate. Okay, patch content is starting, run away if you don't want spoilers. I decided to do the dishes as well, so that's why it took a little bit longer than anticipated. Right. Dun. Dun dun dun. Right. As it once was. I also got fake Twix for my cup of tea. Lovely jubbly. Alphino, Jelly, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flamin, Horibalder and Coltonay. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned that the Scions' good names had been restored, they boarded the next ship over, bound to Limsa Lominsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite, but that's wonderful news, to think that our reunion is so close at hand. It's a pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred and Kryl. What brings the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may have just found the answer. Jelly, when you were fleeing Uldar with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that that's true, I see no reason to suspect that it's not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such an intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Jelly felled the Ultima weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy, whatever that means. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Kryl and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the ether therein. The two of you? Alone? I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident that there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Jelly come along, who will see to Flamin's grand homecoming? When you put it like that, very well. I will trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will, at the very least, eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominsan docks? Yeah. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. So while I was AFK, I had a thought. I am on schedule to finish Heavensward and start Stormblood next week, I think. Which is good, but I wanted to do the Stormblood dungeons with duty support on stream, so I could do them for the first time on and see like what the NPCs are going to be that you can play with. And now I'm like, do I get a capture card? If anyone has any recommendations for a capture card, let me know so I can like put in a little like thing on my PlayStation. I mentioned I wanted to play Journey. I kind of want to play Journey on stream. I'm kind of like, I want to do that, but yeah. Oh, Jelly, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands.
Are you worthy of my come?
Thank you, Ghost. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all that we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hannish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltone? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust. And with the vast distance... But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Oh... What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Forgive me. I'm sure you did everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be, he watched over her from the first, long before me. And he will watch over her till the last. I pray for her safe return, and busy myself. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty there is much more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains. We shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions, and to a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Oh. This is Thancred.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility.
I didn't put enough water in my
Others on
squash.
the path. She touched
It's
the
too
hearts
strong.
of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every Scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future.
Sorry, Thancred.
She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
Yeah, she was calling you all the time.
And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Oh, his eye, I just noticed. Revenant's top? Okay. Hello. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. Gods help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Ori Boulder's great. What a Chad. Chaddy Boulder. Ori Chad. Chatty Chatter. Okay. Is he in here? No. Okay. Alianne! Ephemy! It fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higgidy? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Ergimus. We shall do more than of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions. It brings it brings bloody tear to the eye. Oh man. To secret oneself in a ship holds to secure safe passage to a faraway land. Is a tale I know all too well. When they are all well rested, I would like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I'm happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Well to know. Though I am glad to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I will join the search. Ocha! Yay, thank you for following. Welcome. Ocha! What in the seven hells have drove my little brother to come to Mordono? Why, you, brother, and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I might grow as strong as you, and I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Harnish, didn't you? Your eyes do not deceive you, brother. Aye, I studied with the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. And then we have Aenor. He has quite the interest. Oh my, decisions. She's into brotherly love. Clemens? First Orchard, now Hori. A passing fancy I could suffer, but this? She's hopeless. Utterly hopeless. She wants both brothers. Actually, I want to speak to Vamar. Is that the Lady Flamin I've heard so much about? Well, I shall have to introduce myself. Who else is new? I think that's it. Yeah. That it. Please be voice acted, I want to eat my Twix. Never mind. Been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. It was the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. And though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalima, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Oh, a cookie. I want a cookie. Cookie. Frog! Tancred and Kra contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Yastola in Eloshir, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to our guest of honor, I expect that she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Okay. Okay. I hope it is best that I remain ignorant of the details, otherwise I may be tempted to do something rash. I will place my faith in you all, and the 12 will see her return to me. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Okay. Oh wait, she's right there. Trial. Please can you talk so I can eat my never mind. My apologies. I see I am last to the I see I am the last to arrive. So, what news do you have for us? Well, as we postulated, there was indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima Weapon's destruction. A ripple that odds with the presiding pattern.
Bunny, boing boing.
Oh my god! Cat Cafe Raid! Hi everyone! Hi! Goodness me, how was Stormblood? Did you start Stormblood? Or did you end Heavensward today? It's so good! Yay! I'm glad. Welcome in everybody. I hope you had fun in Cat's Raid today. Hold on a second. There is a command for this. There we go. You ended Heavensward and got to Stormblood. Awesome! I'm glad. For those of you new here, I'm Beanie Buns. I'm a PNG YouTuber, obviously, and I'm a baggy girl. And I'm LGBTQIA content creator. I am a lesbian. And at the moment I'm replaying the MSQ. So this is my second time playing it on an alt, and I'm fairly new to streaming. I started streaming in February, so I'm fairly new to all of this. But yeah, at the moment we're doing 3.2. We're about to do the anti-tower, which is fun, and I'm gonna do it with duty support for the first time. So I hope you all had a lovely time with Cat. Let me give Cat a shout out. No, that didn't work. And without mods today, I have to figure everything out. There we go. Please go follow Cat. They have very cute streams. I think like on your little overlay, I'm a what's the word? I'm an bomber snow at the bottom of your stream where all of the little pixels, the pixel creatures run around. I'm a little ice dude. I'm flying solo, yeah. Kinney is away. I don't know what Xander's doing. And my girlfriend's on vacation, so I am flying solo, but I'm okay. I'll be fine. That's so cute, yeah. About me and Eri, you can change your avatar. But I like a Bomber Snow. I like ice Pokemon, they're really cool. Anyway, if you don't mind me, I will continue with the story. But if you need to raid and run, don't worry, I know it's very late to where you are. But yeah. If you want to stick around, stick around. It's gonna be fun and chill today. Chill Monday morning vibes. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of on the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me from the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildi aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Heidelin, there is no other explanation. There is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow, or an unknown third party was simply there. Our unknown third party was simply there and not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though this tube is but a theory, studies have gifted the subjects that suggest when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. Let us consider the facts. 1. Heidelin interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifting individuals to her side. You're implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic? That she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where the entrance lies, we need only ask the last custodian, a contrary old crone who for another blessing refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Let's go! Nightbot is reading my mind. I was about to be like, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. At the moment, I'm kind of like... I wanna get to like... I'm rewatching Black Mirror. And, because the new season's coming out. If you guys want to join in on that and watch Black Mirror together, we can do that. Because I'm in the middle of farming a lot of PvP on my main, and I need something else to watch at the same time while I'm doing that. So if you guys want to join the Discord and hang out and watch Black Mirror together, let's do that. Never any pressure to talk on the voice chat, by the way. It's all chill. But it would be lovely to have you, and like we can share our little thoughts and theories about Black Mirror together, because I really, really like that show. Oh, my tea's getting cold. But I can't drink my tea if they're not talking. Oroko. Okay, into the cave we go. Let's see. Matoya. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant entry to the Anti-Tower, that we may use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. That all? I felt that you would seek to dissuade us from our course given your role as a custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title onto me. During the accidents, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed save one. That one. My role consists of making sure that no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Thus, the forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Bardlassian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go. On the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms and I'll hear no argument. Okay. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Jelly. Yeah. Right. Who is what role? Who do we take? Take all three of them, but okay, party NPCs. Thancred's the tank. Okay. I'll tank then. Archon. Academician. Yeah, I'll tank. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting. Thancred DPS. Very interesting. Let's go. It's your boy, Victor Muster. Thank you for following. Hi, welcome to the chat. So Thancred's still a rogue. Okay, but how could Thancred tank if he's a rogue? Curious. Hi. I'm struggling so bad to find a hairstyle that matches the different armor plates for my tank, healer, and DPS. Oh god. That is a mood and a half. Have you previewed every hairstyle available? Like even the, what's it? The, like the ones you can unlock and the ones that you can buy. Like aside from the default hairstyles, I mean. I'm excited to see what new bunny hairstyles they're gonna put in the new patch. I want new hairstyles. Someone will have to get a hat to make life easier. Do you know what hat I've always wanted to wear? And I've never been able to wear it because I'm a bunny. The Spriggan hat. I think that is a very cute hat. Whee! Frogs. I really like the little froggies. I have a, you know what, I have a frog Kigu. It's on my bed, and I don't know why I'm not wearing it. I should wear it. It's a really comfy one. I don't like it, but for now, it will work. I got that Demon Axe for my warrior, the one that's red and white. Yeah. I know which one you mean. The one that's got like the glowies that spin around. What data center do you play on, Deku?
I have my pride.
I have my pride. The glamour you like the most is for your machinist. Aiming sets are really good, I gotta say. Right, I don't know how to do this boss, so let's just hope for the best. Actually, I think last time I did this dungeon, I died, but like the healer was a bot. And then we kicked them out. And they just, like, we managed like 3-manning it. Because if you're a warrior, you can just solo bosses. You play on Primal because if you got a friend here. But it was clickbait. I think he went online twice. Oh no! Because if you want, I can help you preview some hairstyles. Because I know ways to do that.
Release.
Let me just make a note of that before I get hit by water bombs. Oh fuck. My pen fell on the floor. What will I do? Oh no, I'm a frog now. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Tancred's a frog as well.
Have my pride.
Alphino looks really, really small today. Like, I know he's small, but he's small. Got a concussion! Thank you, Alphino. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's the frog beam. Don't stand in that. I like this frog's hat, but I don't like fighting this frog. I think this frog needs to die now. Forbidden Crypt, hello! Good afternoon. Oh, we did it. Ooh. Boop. Be great because there's so many that you can unlock but it doesn't show them to you. I have ways, I have ways. I shall help. I help! You're on the Discord, aren't you? I can definitely help. Because it's like some of them you end up buying them and then I'll go. Like if I keep going, will they follow me? Ishtola doesn't want to follow me. Okay, she's coming. She's also like 10 miles away again. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Alphino doesn't want to do this. Deary me. You're on the Discord lurking around. Good. I help. Big pulls can be scary with trust. Nah, I'm a brave bud. I'm very brave. If they are in any way similar to the missions you do with your Grand Company's NPC, no, they're worse. The Grand Company NPCs are worse because they just don't do anything. I feel like at least these NPCs they don't stand in bad AoE as much. Like they tend to path quite well. So I always tend to do a dungeon for the first time with duty support so I can learn the mechanics. And like I tend to like glue myself to a DPS or just at least watch where they go. And then I know what's safe. They don't stand in AoE, but they still single target everything. We can't have everything, unfortunately. Level machine spamming those dungeons doing the event. Oh no. I did those things like once for the emotes, and then I never did it again. As soon as I learned how to squat, I was out of there. I really like this music. It's nice. It's pretty. Hey now. Hey now. Get over here. Do not attack my son. Attack Thancred though, he can take it. On the bright side you got the emotes, yeah. It's worth it for the emotes, they're funny. You can be like a sim that's a gym rat. And if you're just waiting for something, just do sit-ups. Just do squats. Just do squats and pretend you're teabagging someone, it's great. Okay. Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy save everyone! Ziggy hero! Okay, why did Ishtola do the limit breaker, not Thancred? Weird. Dun, 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 dun. Also, just check the time. I'm on the second quest of this patch. Am I gonna do the whole patch in one stream? Do I do an extra long stream just to do the patch? I don't know. I'm vibing, so maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't hate on range LB, we can never use it. You can use it on trash packs. That's the perfect time to use it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Alphino decided to heal me, okay. A little bit of a waste of living dead, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't trust Alphino enough to heal me yet. Ziggy boom! Okay. Oh, mammoths! Oh. Go away, bug. Always bug bugs in my room. Go away. Oh, there was a massive spider in my bath last night. He was about 10 foot tall, 8 feet wide, massive spider. I'm not exaggerating whatsoever. And then I got the shower water and tried to put him back down the drain, and he crawled back out with his massive spider legs, and I was like, no, no, no. And then I had to like plug the bath because I was scared that it was gonna come out and extract revenge on me. I don't like spiders.
Away with you.
I don't like most bugs. Well, I like bees. I like bees and wasps. I think they're neat. When I was out on my walk on Saturday, I saw a wasp and it came to say hello to me, and I was like, "Hello, wasp," and then it flew away. Ah! Stop attacking my son! That was your Stola. Stop attacking your Stola! Yeah! My turn! My turn! But wasps for me, they can sting you for no reason. They are, I mean, I still think they're cool. I mean, a person can hurt you for no reason, and they're not always, like, I guess people are mean. But still, I don't mind them. They're just fluffy dudes. If a wasp is stuck inside my like room or something, I'll do what I can to help it get outside. I mean, obviously I prefer bees to wasps, but wasps are fine. I don't like, what are the big ones? Hornets. Is it a hornet? Is it the giant bee? Giant wasp? I don't like those. They're a bit too big. Because wasps are only little. If I ever see like a bee on the floor, like it's struggling, I'll always like pick it up and move it so it doesn't get squished by somebody. I like bees. I've got tattoos of bees. I like bees a lot. I wanted to get some tattoo of like lavender or something, because and then put more bees on that, because bees really like lavender. And I like lavender as well. I think it smells nice. There was a period of time when I was a kid that I struggled to sleep. And I would always have lavender oil on my pillow. And it was very calming. So lavender always reminds me of just calm times. Calcabrina! I should have probably warned you guys. There's dolls! If you're scared of dolls, don't look! It's only gonna get scarier. forgot to read the whole of the party chat. These dolls are the guardians of the viewing chamber. Have a care, I sense tremendous power within them.
Away with you!
Away with you! This is different. This is definitely different. Oh. That's the same. Oh, if only I had Blackest Night. Hi, Spooky Jesus! You have risen once more. Boss always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Different, your insight power is failing you. I feel like it's a bit different. Oh, I can't remember. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Chill out. You wanna do a limit break, Y'shtola? Anytime now. No, I don't wanna be a doll!
Like this!
No! There, thank you. I didn't wanna be a creepy doll. Wahoo! Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that either. Arguably worse. Especially the way they're like crying like babies. No, I don't like it. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, what? Athena? So this is the closest point to the ethereal sea. We've come for you, Minfilia. Ether here is almost too much for my eyes. Okay. Cutscene, 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 cutscene. Hello? Hello? Glowy boobs! Wow! Glowy hand! Oh.
Feel. Think.
Hello? Looks like a voiced cutscene. Looks like it's time for me to have a Twix.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Oh, why is she so quiet? Hello?
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Bestie!
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
Does she still have her little lisp?
We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound.
I can barely hear her. I don't know why she's so
Did we
quiet.
cry out, and the barriers twixt plains chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source.
Excuse me.
Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
We've had 7.
Seven times have they succeeded.
Yeah.
7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
She sounded clearer just then, so maybe it's just the filter that they put on her voice to make her sound distant. And she exploded. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm back. Hi.
Vision, haven't you?
Yeah, see, the audio is better now. I think it was just...
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Alphino, you need some lip balm, dude. I think it was just whatever filter they put on Minfilia's voice. Sounds like when you're in a bathtub and your head's under the water and you just hear like...
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
Oh.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryo?
Oh. Oh.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together!
Oh, this sucks.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
Mm. I feel really sorry for Thancred.
No, this is all wrong.
What does that mean? Oh. That'd do it. Is that too loud? This should be okay, right? Heavensward Thancred always gives me Princess Bride vibes. I've never seen Princess Bride, you know. She's not coming back, is she? What now? We carry on, as we must. She went to great lengths to inform us of the enemy's design, and we stand as ever against the dark defenders of light. Yet for how long, I wonder? How much loss must we endure? Frog. How's that the Asians can gather energy to resurrect Zodiac, but we struggle to speak with ours, even after Minfilia joins her? Spoilers? I know why, but I don't think I can tell. There's reasons. There's reasons. I don't think the Asians can speak to Zodiac either. Cause ooh. Yeah. I don't think that the Asians can speak to Zodiac. Because of reasons. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Flamin. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight on what the word told us. As for you, Jelly, after all you have done, I would say that you've earned a rest. It's been 2 quests! Speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emmerich while you were away. It seems he's planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. My husband wants me to do something with him? Of course. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Of course. Let me just switch this one off, because I can't do that now. Okay, let's see how far we can get into the patch today. Because anything I can do to like slow down a bit, because I don't want to start Stormblood until after the patch comes out, is good in my books. Which means I have to change my schedule a bit, but it's fine. What did he say? Mistress Bean, the Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. Let me in. Hello, my love! My beloved. Mwah.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Oh.
I take it you received our invitation.
Ah, yes.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Mwah.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon, through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
No worries, I can beat up Nidhogg again.
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
No! Sit down.
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Sit down.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Please sit down.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Ooh!
Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late after...
I didn't mean to interrupt you, sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Drink! We should make time for one.
Yes!
Once the conference is concluded, I mean.
Yes!
By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Yes! Are you gonna propose to me? Are you gonna propose to me when we go for this drink? Are you gonna kiss me? Are you gonna get down on one knee and give me a ring and kiss me on the lips? Yes. My heart. Oh. But sit down, please, for the love of God. Falcon's Nest. The nest of the falcons. Hi. Hi, bestie. Here's where you depart. You haven't spoken to Lucia. Okay. Farewell, friend. I didn't see what she said. No! The Lord Commander said that you would come, Jelly. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after the conference concluded, and I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. Go away, bug! Go away. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than... Wait. His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go on and rest. I won't keep you. If you would rather not take rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come far and wide to attend to the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorel and Amantelaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you now. If you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Okay. Okay. Redwald. Hello. I'm glad to see that the rumours were true. Well met, Mistress Bean. And fear not, I have no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Bodofnia may pass directly over the encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Yeah, that'd be a bit awkward. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to be early and find a spot with a great view. Oh, let go. When I heard that Sarah Merrick was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get to heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more of a fighter too. He's more than a fighter too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives and to change things. And he'll do it, by the Fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe that he can do it. I believe so too. He's a good egg. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just Peace of the Dragons, but with all of them, heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. But that being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past. So, okay, goodbye, Snurt. In the past. So hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Artorel! Hello. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make fantasy a reality. Ha! Here I am, labouring to make it so. Do you feel a bit better today? Well, Artorel, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How can I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority are willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me! If they would defy Sir Emmerich's commands, if they dare attack Bodofnia, it will not come to that. But to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Vortant present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Amantelaine while I'm away? As you know, he's ever been an impulsive and changeable child. But recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist in guard duty, a simple but honourable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my presence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. He is a bit exhausting. Thank you, my friend. I promise I will not be long. Can't Onawa, like, make sure he stays put? Isn't that Onawa's job? I'm rather busy at the moment, Olgar, guarding the taverns, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artorel thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travellers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves, oh no! Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right here. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come, Onua. I must return to making my rounds. Oh dear. Do be careful, my lady. Good lord. I don't like what's going to happen. Heavensward's got hands. Where is my snut? Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. Oh, the game's a bit loud now. Hold on. Like, as long as the sound effects are low, that should be okay. If it is a bit loud and a bit too overstimulating and stuff, just let me know and I'll fix it. An alpha wolf. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's break time. Goodness me. Stream's gone really fast today. Let me finish. Oh, I don't know if this finishes the quest though. Okay, I'll have a quick break. Goodness me, it's gone really quickly. I didn't even realize. I'll run an ad break and stuff, and go get yourself a drink. And I'm gonna make myself a little cucumber sandwich. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. I had to quickly change my schedules and stuff. I was overthinking it and overshooting the mark, and it's okay. I decided not to make myself a sandwich. I just got chopped up cucumbers and baby tomatoes. Jelly Bean Wolf's Bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who's made that arsonist confess. Clever that. Oh, Thancred. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Why'd you do that? Also, hold on, I need to close my door. Okay. Where is Thancred? This is Thancred. Right. You accept defeat. Put some sriracha on these cucumbers and oh, spicy. Oh, so spicy. Why did you send him all the way out here? What the fuck? Fancy meeting you here, Jelly. It was fortunate that I came when I did. These two wouldn't have fared so well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time in taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest then, and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. I've just been there! Back and forth and back and forth. I'm just gonna teleport. No, 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 no. Oh, Mender. Please mend everything I own. Everything. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice, you have guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is naught left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Thanks, Emmeline. Oh, this should of course go without saying. Let's keep those last few favours between us, eh? Arthur wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once a suggestion with which I agree. Go on, Jelly, I'll join you in on. No. I like this bit. At least I can have a snack. I guess. Are you fucking dead? You.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, I don't like it.
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house.
And that.
Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Don't drink it. No.
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
Ooh.
Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting.
Mm.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see.
Mm.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Break bread with him.
Fucking great. Wonderful. Ugh.
You were right, my friend. You look tired.
Ooh.
Reckon you could do with a good long rest. After all you've done, I say you're dead.
No. Fuck's sake. No.
Now, sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Ooh.
This was never your fight.
My son. They told me he walks in Hallone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I hate this.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future.
Mm.
But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I!
Blinded by anger.
Dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
Are they bollocks?
It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
No.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
But also you guys started it, so stop dunking on dragons!
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
So fucked.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
Hi, Thancred. What a thing to wake up to.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
No shit. Uh-oh. 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 Good job, Emmanuel. What, are you supposed to be keeping watch?
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
No.
Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy.
But you...
Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice?
That's the same as what Nidhogg wants, though.
Enemy brothers and sisters, remember it and strike back!
No.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
No, 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 no. What the fuck?
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
Oh. What the fuck? Stop shooting her! What? No!
What have you done?
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Oh my god. To make it true. Ugh.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
You can't gaslight your way out of this. This is fucked, Madeline. Fuck. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the First Commander and Lord Artorial were not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger, who said that they would be returning shortly. But until they do, naught can be done. Lord Madeleine has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak with anyone. Therefore it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. What do you mean by two to make it true? What? My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The Chirurgians tended to the bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? Jocelyn. They were wrong to resort to violence. When I heard her speak, her words were like a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide what is enough, and what their calls for justice can be answered? That their calls for justice can be answered. No, that their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end of it? Or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear still against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. I heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not taken in by that rot again. This is a shitty situation. They shouldn't have let a man lane be in charge. He's so irresponsible. And he's got a track record of being irresponsible, and no. It's lingo in the skateboard world. One, to get it done, two, to make it true. Who are the... What, like, the two arrows? Is that what you meant? Also, skateboarding, cool. Well, what say you? It's fucked up, Thancred. So the violence has passed, but there are people far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester. One whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Ooh! Things! Thing! Good? Better? Way better! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, better. Lord Arturel and the first commander should have returned by now. The tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Manlane, and I somehow doubt that he has moved an ilm since we last saw him. Oh boy. Consequences, huh? Irritate me, what a disaster. I should never have left. My apologies, Jelly. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we do now? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Manlane ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated the Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Fuck. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Chirurgians are doing what they can for her, but she may not live long enough. She may not live through the night. Given her impeccable timing, it is like the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Yeah, that would make sense. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains have spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did a success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them, then? I see. Sir Emmerich has placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but what we convinced them before, and we shall do so again. If we can find the means to remind them, and show them once more that that change holds for all. Let me do that again. If we can find the means to remind them, to show them once more that promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Jelly, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Emily. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions. In person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Onawa. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Uh-oh. No, not Onawa! Onawa? Onawa! I could have sworn he was... Fuck's sake. A cat! There's a cat! Hello? No, not you, Snurt. The cat. The suspiciously colored kitten peers over the ledge apprehensively. Why is that there? Has it always been there? But it's so cold. Oh, Onawa. Oh no!
Onawa! No, no! What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
This is your fucking fault!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
He's all... Oh, they beat him up.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onawa's such a good kid. Why is he under a manline? He's wasted.
Onawa?
No. No.
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay. Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
You just kept your mouth shut.
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces!
Yeah.
Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Like, detain her, not shoot her. Oh. Jelly mad.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
Oh! Don't push, Thancred.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Don't come for Thancred. Oh!
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Thancred. Jelly looks so sad. God. Heavensward got hands. I would take him to the Chirurgeons. It's the least I can do. Oh god. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself that you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this, but he... Oh, God. Where's the samurai weapon? Okay. Is it cool? No. Ooh, what's that? Ooh! Fancy. What else we got? Other stuff I can't use, okay. I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. But what if they, like, freeze to death? Have you ever considered that, Thancred? What if they die, Thancred? God. Dun, 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 dun. Let me in. Where's my husband? You're expected. Pray proceed. Aymeric, you're not gonna believe it. Oh, Edmont's here. Oh, Edmont. We have received troubling reports from Falcus Nest. What befell you there? Okay, at least Aymeric sat down. Can he stay sat down, please? Can we not stress him out too much? Okay, he's sat down. No! No! What if the demonstration and its revolution outstripped you, Jelly? Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. Fuck's sake. 'Tis rumoured that thy youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Oh, my man Lane done goofed. I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of the misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away, is it any wonder that why we are left bereft? But what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought that peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund. Our wars, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without beholding it. No. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honour the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. A difficult path to be sure, but we dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But as you say, we dare not revel in the past glories either, for they are tainted all. Clear, unambiguous enemy, and undeniable righteous cause is a bitter reflection. But lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for a joint military exercise to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing we need to lift up beleaguered spirits. Better still, on occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take to the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism. But it is true, but should we be defeated? Though even to hold our own against the cream of the three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well. You may count on my support, for what little is it worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amandaline take part in the grand melee. By his deeds he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honour. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Jelly, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of this duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Hello. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have seemed to take into their confidence, upon whom they have become so heavily, they've come to so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them? When the proposition is made, will you stand for Ishgard once more? It's getting a bit much, isn't it? We have come this far, have we not? I'm sooner to stand for Ishgard than any other nation, let's be real. Well, if you put it like that, I suppose it would be a shame not to see it through to the bitter end. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising of both Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she'll have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. I want to know as well. I want to see what's... Oh, okay, fine. I've got to speak to Lucia, not Hilda. Well met, Jelly. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? Yeah, he wants a grand melee. I was aware of the Alliance request, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness is only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me the reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Okay. The best? The best ones. Where is best girl? Broom. A broom. In her little corner, right? Yeah, she is. With Thancred. Hello. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. It seems we're expected to join. Nice of him to invite us at all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. No, Hilda, you see. Not a soiree. It's a melee. Well, well, it seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? I reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I will, Hilda. Hate to ask. But you haven't seen our favourite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation and you the Pillars. He's gonna be in the Quasier. That's where he always hangs out, because he wants to gossip, and there's lots of people there. In fact, I'm right. That is where the orange suckle is. There he is. With no Onawa. Oh, Onawa's injured. Okay. What you doing, loser? I carried Onawa to the manor. Our best Chirurgians are tending to him as we speak. He is yet to wake, but surely he will. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making decisions for me. It's not like that, it's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand, would you? You are free to be the woman you want, whereas I'm a son of House Voltant, you see. My future was determined before I was born. How could I... What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion with faith and conviction. They decide for themselves to their causes, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Onawa, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, it was only me. Only me. You see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Manly character development? Ugh. the Forgotten Knight. Oh, he's right there. No more excuses. This will be my choice and mine alone. Well, Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? Lane. I see. Very well. You may enter. Thancred too.
Lord Commander, if I may? I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united.
Oh, needless to say, my father did not share this opinion.
He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Good.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Me? It's me. It's me.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
It's me.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
Oh, you flatter me.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
Of course. Oh, she's hesitating. It hurts. Yes. Yeah.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Gods help me, I think I might be in love. I dare say I might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. See the way his eyes lit up when you nodded. Oh, it might be love. Oh, it might be love. Yeah, I think so too. To look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician with more practice at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment I was fair inspired enough to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. And I'm blushing. Right. This is long. This is the whole ass duty. And I know I did say that I wanted to do the whole patch today, but we've got a lot left, and I don't want to go over the stream time, so we'll end it here, and we're just gonna take our time with this because I don't want to get to Stormblood too quickly. So we'll end stream here, just a little bit shorter than usual. Thank you guys for coming. I've had a lovely, lovely time with you. It's been most enjoyable. We're gonna carry on Heavensward stuff on Wednesday, and then Friday we'll do the trials. We didn't get a chance to do them last week because we got MSQ locked, and I'm hoping that we don't get MSQ locked this time around. It should be okay. You can follow me on Twitter over here. I'm pretty active, and you can join the Discord if you want to just hang out, post any questions, get to know the rest of the community, and I want to watch more Black Mirror. We'll just have a nice time. It's good chill time over there. Let me find someone to raid. Give me one moment. Demi. I wanted to watch Demi stream anyway. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Right, we'll head over to Demi. The starting Endwalker. So, spoiler. But I wanted to watch this. So, yeah. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright? And I'll see you again on Wednesday. Alright. Go give Demi lots and lots of kisses and hugs. And have a good rest of the day. Okay, bye!